Welcome back to a new custom video. I should have reviewed this like a month or two ago, but kind of been busy, so I'm finally doing it. It's my custom Neca Godzilla 1991. It was made off of this figure 1989 Neca bio version. This was my first one. The second one I got off Macari for like, I think it was less than 30 bucks for, it was missing the beam, and the leg was like one of the legs was kind of like popping out more, like kind of pushed out more. I don't really see it that much. It looks fine to me. Then also, around here, there was an issue where this joint was popping out, but I just used heat and it went back in. So I basically got a cheap price for the bio version, and I think it was a great deal. It was basically just cheaper because there was no beam, so I bought it. Then I turned it into 91. I did this because Haya, the one that's came out and kind of made me want to do this. So yeah, made this like 2 months ago. Made a fake leak saying it was like on eBay or something, or Amazon. I forgot which one it was, but some people fell for it, honestly, which is really funny. So yeah, what I did, I think I have pictures, probably won't show them because I don't want to go back 2 months into my camera roll. But I cut the crest over here, redid it completely here. Then I made him more buff over here. That's weird. And then I painted him completely black except the teeth and mouth. Kind of missed a few areas. You can see some green there, and then sculpt's kind of like breaking up there. But yeah, I used epoxy for all that, and I had to paint the entire figure to be black to match because I used the bio version, which is glossier, a different shade of black, this green, so I had to redo everything. Then, dry brushed on the dorsal plates. I think I did really good here. Let me compare it to the normal one. I think pretty close. I think, did a great job on that. Took quite some time, but I did it. Then I had to repaint the nails. I got it. I don't know. But yeah. I used a brown for them. Different from the normal one, but hey, it has more varieties. It's better. Then, yeah, this part's kind of popping out, as you can see is how it was, but you can kind of get it back in there. It's not that noticeable. Kind of annoying, though. I also put some clay on the neck here to make it thicker, not too noticeable. I don't like moving the joints a lot, or the clay here, because it might, I'm afraid it might shear the sculpt, which hasn't really happened yet, except the little sharp part here where white is showing, but that's the only place I've had it so far. The paint kind of rubbed off and there's some green, but I did spray it, put some coats on it, so it shouldn't get worse. So yeah, I put some brown shading around the figure with subtle, I still can't get that word right, subtle, I didn't put too much, that's what I'm trying to say. I made it kind of like you have to look really hard to see it, which is good, kind of like how it was in the movie. Maybe I should have put a bit more, but I think it's okay. The sculpt isn't too sharp where I was doing it here. I was basically taking my custom Final Wars figure, Bandai one, not done yet. I lost the head, so I stopped working on it. Then I just rubbed the sculpt onto there, so it kind of made a texture. Doesn't match that great, but I think it's still pretty good. Yeah, I redid the head a couple times, redid some small parts with the sculpt to make sure it's accurate. Then, yeah, let's put some on the cheeks here, some on the front. Yeah, I'd say I did a pretty good job, considering some people thought it was real. Here it is. Here's a comparison. Yeah, as you can see, the crest is a little more different here. It's more far back, and it's less in your face. So, yeah, pretty good. I could show articulation. Can't look up as far because of the sculpt, but it still can look up, look down. It's basically the same thing. I don't move it that much because the figure isn't that articulated, but the tail can move and stuff. This is my favorite part of it, but Doesn't really matter. It's not like a normal Neca review, so I'm not gonna go over articulation. But yeah, pretty cool figure. I have considered selling it, but I don't. First of all, I don't think anyone would buy it because the high is out. And if I were to sell it for a cheaper price than the high, I wouldn't be making much profit. And I just think this is something I would like to keep, since it's kind of unique. Yeah, I don't really think I'm going to sell it, but if anyone has some good deals, good offers, just tell me in the comments if you are interested in buying it. I probably won't sell it, but, you never know. I'm really proud of this figure. It's kind of been sitting around, haven't been doing anything with it, but it was fun to make, so I'd say it was worth it. Yeah. The eyes, though. I should show the eyes. The eyes are small, so they're hard to do. I think I used like 3 shades of like metallic colors and black, so it wasn't easy. Usually it's just 2 colors, but yeah. This eye is better than the other one. It turned out really well. I like this one. This one, not so much. Yeah, not amazing or anything. Yeah, teeth are the exact same. I didn't change them, though. So, yeah. I feel like this was a figure Neca would have made eventually if they didn't lose the license. But they did, unfortunately, which is pretty stupid. Because, like, they were, like, a really easy way of getting Godzilla figures, so it was great. They were cheap, and they were in stores, and they're great figures. So, yeah, sad that they're gone, but, I made a 1991 for them. Nothing really else to say. Yeah, Godzilla.